Yes, hi, hello, welcome to MMORPG Tycoon 2. Uh, the window here is a little bit weird, but UI scale can just like, yeah, excuse that. I've just turned it into like yeah, whatnot. We'll just get it on with a new game here. We'll have like I don't really know what I'll just go for here. Maybe like just can go with like crow icon. I don't really know what I should go with here. Purposing guarding with sanity. I think that's nice. Uh, ooh, now MMO types are I'm not too well versed, but free to play here is the hardcore mode where I don't think you get any. Oh, you start off with like tons of advertising, since you know it's a free game, but you can only gain money out of like in-game purchases and whatnot. So I feel as if I should avoid playing free to play, like on recording, for as like my first ever time doing that, because then it would just seem that like I play this game extremely scummy. But like, yeah, we'll see when we get to the points where we can just start monetizing absolutely everything. We'll do player versus players. I feel like we should do like a story type build here. A lot of theme and exploration, lots of socializing, not a lot on advertising and whatnot. Oh, we forgot we had a little Steam. And just a moment here. All right, we shouldn't be interrupted by little Steam icons. All right. We have like 4 points that we can just allocate to anywhere. Um, I'm feeling like if we don't do anything to AstroTurf early on, we'll just like crumble under our own weight. But then again, not having a lot of Gibbs is like not exactly the best. Since if then again, people are going to be here for not combat, but like storytelling. So we're just gonna just advertise the hell out of it. Play tutorial, start in sandbox. It starts this tutorial anyways, no matter what you do here. Yeah, quick loading time, happily. Okay, we have 2 islands. Well, 3. We'll just pause the game here. We have flight paths unlocked. We have a few sort of chasm type areas. Not too sure where's a good spot to begin. Seems to be like some sort of like indent here, a bay. I feel like this could be like a good boss area instead of like a starting area. It's probably not going to end up being like that. I don't typically play these single games like forever, whatnot. Yeah, picking your first starting location is a little bit hard. Like, yeah, there's going to be like lots of these little tiles are randomly generated. So like, yeah, we can have like peninsulas here that are pretty cool. These are good like starting areas, since like you can just like chasm it, and then it's just like, oh yeah, we have this segregated town area and segregated NPC area. But this one I feel as if isn't that good, since like a beginning area should be very large. So then like, oh, there's going to be space for like a big town here. There's going to be space for a big NPC deposit here, because there's going to be a lot of intake coming in from your first area. So I don't want to pick a landlocked area as my first sort of location. But I feel as if, ooh, what if we had like a smaller area such as this as like the spawn area, and then we would have like maybe like one of the adjacent areas as like a monster area. So like, what if we took this area as like a town, and then we would have like this area as like a level 1 to 3 type area, where you can just like just level up a little bit and just have like a bunch of monsters, and then we can just have like. But then again, this specific land tile is adjacent to 2 peninsulas, one that only has connection to 2 different areas. So I'm not too sure what I should do about that. I'm pretty sure. Hold on, grid. Can we lower region? Region is already lowered. Oh, we can just lower down areas as we want. Okay. Anyways, we're sinking Hawaii here. I thought this was like paid, like you had to pay to do this. So we're just gonna get rid of absolutely everything, because I like destruction. Just saying. So we're gonna start off on like Baby Island, practically. Hold on. No region. Region is already lowered. I have no idea. But like, we can like lower absolutely everything. And then like, we can just like raise something out of the depths of the ocean. Oh, I recognize this. I recognize you. It's that little example I put earlier. I'm pretty good at remembering these types of things. Unfortunately, we're not using you. So where's a nice, just a generally pleasant type? We can have you, and then seems more of a corridor type landmass. We'll just. I have this slight feeling that maybe lowering absolutely everything is not that much of a good idea. But anyways, we have reverse Japan here. I'm not sure why that came to mind, but I wish there was like a border that you could see just looking around. So if we had... Oh, there's an automatic autosave here. I'm feeling like this here. Like we should just like raise a bunch of areas. Just have like beginner island, quote unquote. So if we had like no region, no region, no region. So we just had like all this type area raised. Kind of like this sort of bay formation that happened here. Albeit it's a little bit thin, so we'll just... Yeah, we'll have like this type area here. Then we'll activate a region. Where's a good spot for it? I feel as if we should do it like on the peninsula here. We could have like a level 1 area. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get these 2 areas. Just at a very northern. We'll just have like a little bit more of an island up here. I feel like it, so why not? Yeah, that sounds good. We'll just have like a level 1 area here, kind of like just like, oh yeah, today we're gonna have like a capital of like an area here, so we'll have like I own these 2 plots of land, so you are going to be the funny little silver long. You are going to be the cool place that I would have the town on. What is building scenery? Is this an actual tree, or is this... I'm not sure what's happening with this exact cone here, but it might be like a dev asset that just somehow leaked through the game. Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff here. I'm pretty sure we can just get rid of it. Like, oh yeah. No problem. No dev assets. And then we'll just edit the terrain here. We'll just have this as like I'm so original with city names here, but continent terrain. We'll just have this as field. We'll have this as chasm. We'll have this as desert. We'll have the last as mountain. And yeah, sounds good. There's like a bit of terrain here that I just want to get rid of here. So we'll terrain, field, just get rid of this. A little bit of chasm nearby. I'll keep that. Ooh, that separates off our little areas here. So we'll just like have this nice little pathing. You can't actually add bridges, unfortunately. I find that would be a pretty cool addition. But then again, yeah, it's like kind of like this sort of narrow escapade that you can just go through. Scenery, yes, I was getting rid of stuff. Specifically, you desert tower, you geode, you tablet. Just we'll get rid of anything remotely unnatural. We could have like a little hexagonal rock type area. But I'll just avoid adding any sort of scenery until we get like we re-release the first version of the game. I'm not sure what's happening here with the borders, like why this spot is like darker than the rest. But I don't know, it's probably just some weird bugs that happened with like oh, these are mushrooms that are still down. Oh, I removed one like earlier, so that might have been it. Terrain chasm, yes, we were getting rid of you. We'll just have some sort of interesting terrain foundation here. We'll just like oh, I don't think we can. Yeah, we cannot control Z this back. So we'll just have like this sort of peninsula that just goes over into here, and then we'll just. I mean, like, yeah, I can just like desert this island and then like have this kind of as like a talking point, I guess. Just have this surrounded by like a few islands here and there. Then we can have like a bit more of a beach here at the southernmost point. I find that's nice.